point of correction, he did not witness war because there was no war in his place. Are you getting it? No, he did not face war. Did he carry gun? No, ask the clerk whether he carried gun. Did he carry gun? He was alive. He was there war in his place. Buhari have Oyewe in Niger Delta. Abu Salam have in Niger Delta. Sultan of Sokoto owns one. Did you have any mining company of your own in the north? Did you own any company of 10 in the north? TIN that come from the north? Did you not own any company of gold that come from the north, Bono State? I remember humble self-evangelist Benjamin Johnson is Nachi, the only Biafran evangelist that speak the truth and nothing but the truth and ready to end by it. Now hear me and hear me clearly. Yeah, the IPOB are attacking him now because of his statement. And they know that Nigeria have already superheard this man by using money to buy him over. Remember what I said the last time, that this man was saying all what he said based on the income that Nigeria is giving to him monthly. Yes, and somebody say that he's an elderly man, elderly state man, and moreover that he witnessed point of correction, he did not witness war because there was no war in his place. Are you getting it? No, he did not face war. Did he carry gun? No, ask the clerk whether he carried gun. Did he carry gun? He was alive. He was there war in his place. Yeah, I am the listen and listen good. I'm talking of Edwin Clark. Did he carry gun? Did he face bullets? Did he know the sound of when you talk of AK-47? Do you know what that means? When you hear the bullet, when you hear the sound of that gun, did he know the sound? Can he differentiate it? Are you getting away? That's what I'm saying with the banger. Can he differentiate it? I'm talking from because my own dad is still alive and he witnessed the war. I don't know if you're getting it. He did not just witness the war by seeing it, he witnessed the war by carrying the gun to defend the territory. Yes. Yes. And my uncle died after the war. Jack, my mom, elder brother. So I am not speaking in the angle of ignorance, I'm speaking in the angle of the truth. I tell you, I am speaking because this person did not witness, but he faced it. So Edwin Clark, now the IPOB are now attacking it. They should leave that man because he's old. I believe that age is disturbing him now. Age is disturbing his memory now. Age is what is worrying him now. So they should leave the old man because shock may take him before his time. So they should free him because he's just a person. It's not a person. He only airs his opinion. That doesn't mean that every other person will follow him or they are doing what they ask them to do. Anybody can say anything, and whatsoever you say, you will definitely have a support from somebody. Somebody must support what you say, but that doesn't mean that it is true or it is lie. That is his own opinion. But here it is. The Pandep is not older than Biafra, the Igbos. For your own information, I've said this thing before. And that is why I am referring to his age, old age. Because that thing now is having a short of memory over some certain things that makes him to be making some kind of silly mistakes by saying that River State is older than Igbo. Who begat a job? Ikwere. Is it not than the Igbos who migrated, who moved in the Asian movement? And I know some people will say, how come they are not speaking Igbo? For your information, in the East, those people you even call Igbos have their different languages which they did not understand. Each other did not understand, and they still have one general language. Are you getting it? So it comprises of many languages and many people, but one tradition and one culture. That is why you go to Bendel or Benin, you will see them tying two wrappers. You see them wearing beads. You see them tying their hair. They use like a garden egg, all those chuku things. You understand? On their head. Why are they doing that? It's originated from where? The Igbos. Those days. Are you getting it? And if you watch them today in some part of the Benin side, you will see them. They will use wrapper today, cut off from here and tie to cover their breasts, and from here to cover their nakedness with beads. Are you getting it? Where does that originate from? It's from the East. You get it? So all this thing, go to Calabar, go to Akwa Ibom, go to Benue, go to Port Harcourt. You will see all these things. Where does it originate from? But the Nigerian government, the politicians have come up with this idea of politicism to cause division among the Southeast by calling them South to South, Bandefo, and this one. Are you getting it? They use. Are you getting it? Are you getting it? So in all this, go and check the record, the foundation of this country called Nigeria. There are politicians who use politics to divide the South. So they use that to divide, to cause confusion, than to divide the Southeast. And this one will come and tell you, say, I be this one, I be South to South, I be South to East, I be South to West, I be waiting. Why is it that all these things are not going on in the North? Why is it that they are not doing all these things in the Southwest here, in the West here? Why are they not putting all these things to differentiate, to tell a Ekiti man, you are and Ondo, you people are not brother. Then Lagosians and Ogun State, you people are not brother. Why are they not doing it here? But they focus on what? On the East. Busy using politics to divide the Easterners, causing division among the two brothers, among the families. Are you getting it? In order to continue oppressing, suppressing, subduing, and clapping on their rights. Are you getting it? Now listen again. I have said it before. When I finish, please do your findings. In Niger Delta, visit villages like Isioluku, Asaba, North. Visit all those Ejo. Visit that place where even the former president came from. Good luck, Jonathan. Number one, it is no motorable, no electricity, no good road, no water. They don't get good water. Their water has been polluted. Their road is only very narrow tracking. Are you getting it? And they are the one that own this oil. But when you go to the north, you will see express and you will see their road. Die from here. It will die from here reach Ghana. Are you getting it? Everywhere, sharp, pra. But in the villages of the people that own this oil, you manage, yes, you use bicycle. You cannot use motor and enter their place. I'm talking about even Goodluck Jonathan's place. Are you getting it? Most of those places, maybe as Jonathan was the former president, only his own, as in his own houses of house. But beside that, go to other places. it's not motorable. It's nothing to write home about. But because of this political division, which they have imposed and planted in the mind of the Easterners, that is why they don't have mouth to come out to say, these people, this thing you are doing here, you don't supposed to do it. Are you getting it? Or this thing you are taking away from us, you don't supposed to, because they have ridiculed and make them to see themselves as a small entity, distancing themselves from the people that will give them that eyes open, that eye look that will attract the people to do the right thing in their place. Are you getting it? You know, imagine we are not Biafra, we are not Igbo. Then Igbo people will now say, since you say you are not one of us, to hell with you. You know that kind of thing now. And when they say to hell with you, the normal development and the good thing that they're supposed to get as their right, who will stand for them to fight? Is it the clan that have collected money and is old? Is it the one that will fight for them? Who will give them those good roads? Who will speak to give them good water? Who will give them the oh my God, let me tell you this, them that are saying that they are not to Biafra, where is the marketplace in their village? Where did they go to buy things? They move from there down to Aba, and they will drop a weather ship or Kanu, and it will be from here to like Ghana, because Cotonou is very close. The distance, or inside, let me say inside Lagos, are you getting it? Why they are coming from power line? You get it now. So they will move the ship, come as far as inside Lagos to buy whatsoever they will buy that will last them for depend their financial, the person's financial ability. Some buy for 2 weeks, some buy for 1 month, some buy for 3 months. They will buy it once and load it inside that ship that will move them down to their locality. In the next 3 months, you see them again. In the next 2 weeks, 1 month, you see them again. Does it supposed to be so?
It's not Biafra that Nnamdikanu can never Biafra. So do you not think that, as an elder statesman, do you not think that he's making a mistake?
Of course, he's making a mistake because at his age, he still stands to deceive the younger ones. And this thing has been the problem of this country. Are you getting? Well, excuse me, my brother. Excuse me, my brother. You know, there is this spirit of self-centered spirit. Are you getting it? And Nigerian politics, Nigerian government is good at it. Are you getting it? You know, I read one book. My brother told me. He said the best way. He said this the satanic book, and they're looking at the sound of it. But when you read it, you will know that it is not actually that Satan they are pointing at. He's talking about how to control a man. Are you getting it? If you want a man to be under your control, the way to control that man. And in that book, he said, make sure, and that is what exactly Nigerian government is doing to the youth today. Make sure that man does not have access to money. Are you getting it? Make sure you deny man access to money. Are you getting it? By the time you deprive a man access to money, then you are in position to give him money. Then he will dance to whatsoever instruction you give him. Because he need the money to sort out 1 or 2 things. For example, now, children need to go to school. Children are crying for biscuit. House rent is there. NEPA bill is there. Enrollment is there. Other things are there. Now listen to me. How do you meet up this? And the money is in my pocket. I will give you an assignment. When you do this, I will give you money to sort your needs. And when you look at it, you will succumb. You understand? Definitely, because the money is in my pocket, I'm the one that is in charge of the money, and you need that money. So you definitely do what I ask you to do in order to get the money from me and sort out your needs. You get it now? And if you watch now, that is exactly what APC government is doing to Nigerians. And that is exactly what they are doing to the pandef, the people of Niger Delta. They select some people and give them that money. By the time you give them the money, they will be the one in possession of money. Then they will be telling others. Are you getting it? Overwork come from their own land, commanding them, telling them, you need money now. If you do fasting, you get where you go rich, you go weak for fasting. Baba, you need to test something. And for you to test something, do you have money in your pocket? No. And for you to test something, you need to meet man that have money in his pocket. And the man that has money in his pocket will give you condition. And that condition, you definitely have to do it in order to put oil in your stomach. You get it? So this has been the problem.
So you believe that the clerk is the Nigerian government?
Of course, they are using him. It's an instrument. It's an instrument that they are using. It's their tools. It's their tools. And you know, many people like Yoruba, they respect elderly people much. So, and they have looked at it in the angle that if this man speaks, they will hear him, they will listen to him. This, that. Okay, Edwin Clark, or ya come. And I asked a question before to Papa, because Edwin Clark is a Papa. You understand? He's old enough to be, are you getting it, to be my father? Are you getting it? 90-something years is not a small thing. Are you getting it? Buhari have oil in Niger Delta. Abu Salam have in Niger Delta. Sultan of Sokoto owns one. Did you have any mining company of your own in the north? Did you own any company of 10 in the north? TIN that come from the north? Did you not own any company of gold that come from the north, Borno State? Did you own anyone? But the northerners are owning oil well in your territory. Ah, daddy, please now tell the people the truth. Please, sir, tell the people the truth. Daddy, I am begging you, stand up. I believe that the white hair in your head is enough for you to respect yourself. At least to come out now and speak nothing but the truth. After all, highest you spend now, you spend 100. My grandmother died at the age of 130, almost 140. That's the highest you can even live. You will definitely die. But that is, listen to me, that is the highest you can go. You die. I remember one day you will live this life. What did you drop? Are you the type that will drop a message? Do you want to be the type that will drop a legacy that when people, the children hear of it, or they see that you cause them this pain, they will say to Fiakwa? It's not good now. Daddy, please tell the youth the truth, and God will bless you.
This is why you see Monday sit at home going on. Even as they arrest someone, Ekpa, the Monday sit at home stop. I think they say, hey, it was someone Ekpa. Person Monday sit at home. The Monday sit at home stop. And they arrest him. The Monday sit at home wasn't much bloodier. Wasn't much bloodier. Okay, as they arrest someone, the declaration of restoration of Biafra stop as a good saying. He said the right thing. You know, this is a different life of Easterners. Whether South, whether Southeast, whether Biafra, they don't have permanent leader. Who it will be without him, everything have crumbled. They don't have that. You will see 4 or 5 people in the same train, in the same line, with a leadership gift, with a leadership ordained by God upon them, oil upon them. This is why when you hold one leader, before you know it now, another one will rise up. And that one that will rise up will be more stronger, will be more active than the one you hold. Unless a leader that they impose on the people. But the leader the people that choose and welcome always stand for the people. Like they impose Uzodinma to Imo State. This is why there's no peace in Imo State. When N.Delta was there, N.Delta was chosen by the people. And there was a peace for that 8 months he ruled Imo State. Without minding what Rogers have done, he still bring peace in Imo State before they remove him. Look at the LSOT.
So you are saying that people that are aggrieved as regards Uzodinma coming to power, that they might probably be the ones causing mayhem here and there.
They are not the one causing mayhem. But I'm giving an illustration. Look at the LSOT. Look at this peaceful peace in Abia State and development in Abia State. Because that's the people's choice. The people pick him to serve them, and he's serving them. He's not worshiping the people, he's serving the people. Uzodinma is worshiping the Imo people. Look at Petampa. He's worshiping Imo people, dictating for Enugu people, not Imo people. He's a dictator. Because they were imposed to the people. Now, coming to Samuel Ekpa, Nnamdikanu, they are the leaders of the people. They are the servants of the people. They serve people. This is why people are crying for them. This is our servant who serve us well, who make good for us, who are working for us. Release them. This is why you see Monday sit at home going on. Even as they arrest someone Ekpa, the Monday sit at home stop. I think they say, hey, so someone Ekpa, person Monday sit at home. The Monday sit at home stop. And they arrest him. The Monday sit at home wasn't much bloodier. Wasn't much bloodier. Okay, as they arrest someone Ekpa, the declaration of restoration of Biafra stop. This to show you that arresting someone Ekpa, holding Nnamdikanu is meaningless to Biafran cause. Peace will not come. But release these people. Let them go. Go with their Biafra, there'll be peace. You can subdue the people for how many centuries you like. One day, one person will rise up again. But this time around, I don't think they can subdue it. Because now it's internationally recognized. This redeclaration of Biafra is internationally recognized. Very soon, they will see Nketoro Biati. Very soon, I'm telling you honestly, Nigeria will call for negotiation. What you see now, both Christopher Musa, Tinubu, and everybody, what they are doing now is they are dancing the last music. They are dancing the last music. When they dance this music to finish now, they will not have strength to dance music again. Then they will call for negotiation. By that time, the boys will tell them, say, no, we're not ready for negotiation. We are going. And they have gone. But that's what I'm saying. So what that young man told Tinubu, told Mr. President is true. Arresting Samuel Ekpa will not stop. Hundreds of Samuel Ekpa will rise up again. There was a man called Biafra Gaddafi, who put out.
I've never heard of that name before.
Okay. He put out from autopilot. Samuel Ekpa group. He put out. And this one went into hiding. Do you know what he's waiting for? Do you know whether he will arise up again tomorrow and really act like a Gaddafi of Libya? He may rise up tomorrow and really act like a Gaddafi of Libya. He may do it. There's other people that keep on watching. Don't you that if you still land to arrest someone, that's the end of their fan quest. I'm still telling you, whether someone life or death, Biafra cannot stop. Biafra quest will no going until Biafra achieve what is their goal, separation from Nigeria. It will go. Unless the Biafra themselves don't want it to be. Unless they don't want it to be. So that young man tell Mr. President the truth. Let Mr. President release Nnamdikanu. Allow someone to finish up the work I've started and let Biafra go. Then there'll be peace both in Nigeria and Biafra. I'm telling you honestly. There'll be peace both in Nigeria and Biafra.
But don't the veterans of American army, military there in America has come and said that the Southeast leaders, I don't know what's talking to, but they say the Southeast leaders, they should stop, blocking the release of Nnamdi Kanu. That, the information they are getting is that the Southeast leaders are the one blocking the release of Nnamdi Kanu and thereby not allowing peace to reign in the Southeast. Do you agree with this?
Do you know? And you say the Biafrans in United States Army,
Military.
military.
Yes.
Do you know
American
veteran,
this army.
maybe retired
Retired.
people in the American Army? Do you know that these people can come back home as mercenaries? They will come back home and wear Biafran Army uniform again. So anything can happen. But I don't pray that is this undeclared war that should be declared. I'm telling you honestly, if this undeclared war that Biafra are fighting, Nigeria are fighting against Biafra, if you eventually come to declare, you see mercenaries all over the world. And the Christopher, Lieutenant Christopher Musa, if he's still in the post, he may run away. He may not be able to stay. I'm telling you honestly. Because now eyes have opened. Now it's not like when Ojukwu fought it in the time of Stone Age. That time is like that time of Stone Age. Now we are in the time of AI, artificial intelligence era.
Oh, don't forget Nigerian military is the strongest in Africa.
Nigerian military is the strongest in Africa.
Yeah.
Tell me any nation Nigeria have fought. Tell me any nation. Big brother. Nigeria, big brother of Africa. Nigeria, big brother of Africa. Even peacekeeping force. Have you seen Nigeria only go peacekeeping force in Africa? Ekomog, they drag the whole West Africa to Liberia, to Chastela. And see, Chastela beat them and become the president of Liberia. Ekomog. Chastela beat them. Nigeria, the next place they went is Congo. And they went under United Nations. Have you seen any peacekeeping force Nigeria masterminded apart from Ekomog? And Ekomog still, Samedo, they went to protect. See, Samedo die. Chastelo, they don't want to win the war. Chastelo win the war and become Liberia president. Tell me any foreign aggression Nigeria have gone. Even in the time of Babangida, when Nigeria was financial frontline state against apartheid. What South African white government come to Equatorial Guinea? Only for agric, nothing more. Nigerian government under Babangida cry. They come to invent also. They come to do this. They come to do that. They cry. South Africa said we did not come for any military equipment. We only come for agricultural contracts. They cry. They know how to manage, convince the Equatorial Guinea government. Equatorial Guinea government tell South Africa, okay, for peace to reign, make sure they go back. Other the Boko Haram hold them ransom. Other Boko Haram hold Nigerian government ransom. They start pleading to them, reintegrate. Repented Boko Haram have reintegrated into the society. They give them uniform, give them home. Look at North. All of them, all the terrorists in the North, they are not able to do anything. Nigeria, they concentrate on innocent people that don't have gun, only flag. They speak with the flag and the mouth. You are shooting them, calling them terrorists. This is why this man told release Nnamdikanu, release someone, let Biafra go. Let my people go. Let my people go. That's the only answer to peace, both in Nigeria and in Biafra. Nigeria will continue wumbling and fumbling until Biafra go. There's no meaningful government that will come and hold Nigeria.